Alright, now we're in role management, system rights, and key rights, two separate tabs here. The first one, system rights, is basically what can a person do when they're logged in the software? What are your office operators allowed to do here? We have a few options that we've made up for you already. Administrator can do pretty much everything in the software. Leasing agent, pretty limited. They can read keys and do resident management. That's it. Fits that role pretty well. Maintenance supervisor can read keys. They have some capability within reports. You can see those just by hitting the arrow and dropping it down. They have some capability in resident management. So these are just defaults that we put in here. If you want, you can use one of them, or you can click on the plus sign, create your own. Oops, my bad. I did the exact same one as already there. So I'm going to hit test. I'm going to base this on leasing agent. So I'm making a new system rights group in here called test. I've based it on leasing agent, so basically it's copying those properties over to this new option, and then I can edit that option. Alright, now that we have the test system right group created, I could go in here and say, well, this leasing agent that I based it off of, this person can also pull reports. Maybe they can make some system keys, things like that. Whatever you want, you can check the options here. And again, you could pull down the little pull down list here and say, well, they can do reports, but I really only want them to do the audit access point audit reports, something like that. You can check whatever you want here. And then key rights tab, got to save your changes. The key rights tab is basically what keys can they make in the software. An administrator can make any of these types of keys. Leasing agent by default can only make resident keys. Maintenance supervisor can't make any keys, neither can the maintenance tech. Site configurators, kind of like admin, they could do everything. I've got my test one here, since it was based off leasing agent, shows they can make resident keys. Maybe I also want them to be able to make vendor keys or something. Whatever you want, you can control these rights. And again, you click the little arrow beside the name and you can control exactly what keys they can make. So it's important to set up these roles properly in the beginning and then assign your operators, your leasing agents, your office staff, whoever they are, assign them the correct permissions in the software so that when they log in, they can only do what they need to do. All the other options don't even show up for them. Makes everything run a lot smoother. Thank you.